high, there's some strange evolutionary process going on. But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that. but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to a new TruckersMP stream. Tonight you can see me again, Prime, hosting the Sim Show. Today I will be driving from Klagenfurt to Geneva firstly, and then we'll see where we're going. Goal for the day is to explore the European mountains on EU1. And I will be doing it, as you can see on screen, with heavy cargoes. So that's going to be very interesting. And first notice, please everyone use English in chat. So, and oh, hello there, Lasse, London Lad, Ali, Evrazon. How are you all doing? Aussie, Drop, Channel, Matt, TM, Emery, Neon Leon. Oh my god, a lot of people in here. And everyone else that I haven't noticed yet, but I'm sure I will notice you later on. First, let's get some music going. I'm going to give everyone a little bit of time to join. I am on EU1 in Klagenfurt. There you'll be able to find me. And I'll be leaving here in, I think, when the clock hits 10 past 8 my time, I'll be leaving. Why English and not German? Well, because there are more people that speak English than German, and if I speak English on stream, then everyone will be able to understand me. London lad, the question is how was snowboarding was epic. Think I did. Well, let's check. I did. If I open my tracker, I did 347 kilometers of descent. So that's pretty hefty for 6 days of snowboarding. When's the next ATSMP stream? I don't know. We just had one actually, so I'm fairly sure that the next event will be on ETS. Please route. Alright, I'll pop it up on screen again. So we'll be driving from Klagenfurt past Innsbruck towards Zurich, Bern, Geneva, and then I think after Geneva I'm going to take a turn down south. Or otherwise I'll be continuing here in Vive la France. When's the time to stop again? Probably next year. Probably next year, unfortunately. And keep chat English. I do like to understand what everyone's saying in chat, so English it is. Right, 2 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen, 2 more minutes. Last call for TruckersMP stream. Everyone's expected to be boarding in Klagenfurt. Right, let's get going, shall we? Maybe first thing to start my engine, that would be nice. Also, if music or game sound or my microphone is a bit too loud, then let me know, eh? Well, Mr. Bilal Bakar, since I'm driving, it's a little bit hard to pull up my map now. So, for this stream, I'm going to let you guys decide the topic to first talk about. In previous streams I've been talking about and ranting on about many different stuff. Maybe you guys should suggest something now. My first question, what did you all think about the racing event that we held last weekend? For those that don't know what went on, you can watch the replay on this YouTube channel. Long story short, after many races, Slavic won a £50 Steam gift card when emerging victorious in the grand final. Well, the racing track would be too easy. If you do it on the streets, then we can build in more difficulties. Oh, you gotta love it when there is Windows notifications coming over your in-game map. Hello there, Piotrek, how are you? Also, on Monday, we launched a new Twitter account specifically dedicated to anything support. So you can use it to ask questions and get a simple, well, you can use it to ask simple questions. For any more technical, complicated stuff, we still forward you to the support system, because there we can provide more in-depth help. But for simple questions, then you can also always tweet or message the new Twitter account. That Twitter account is @TMP_support, and you will also see messages appearing from that Twitter account when there are issues with one or more of our services. So for example, when an update is broken or whatever, then we will tweet out that there is an issue with the update, and then everyone will be kept up to date. Or when there are technical difficulties with, for example, the forum, that will also appear there. A lot of fuel from now on. Well, Onyx, there are racetracks about, but the problem with them is they are really small and not really interesting. Bobby asks, when is the next stream I want to drive with you? My next stream, well, this specific stream, the Sim Show, I organize every 2 weeks. So if you want to drive around Europe 1 in a simulation way, then you can find me again in 2 weeks, and probably next week, because we are getting close to the end of the month, I will do another Q&A stream. So on the Q&A streams, they can ask about anything TruckersMP related, about the project, the mods, some services, the team, anything you want, you can ask, and then I'll try to give a proper answer to that if I can. Hello Etihad and Andrew Gaming YouTube. How are you guys? Where's the place? I am currently just outside of Klagenfurt, really. I am on my way to Geneva and I'm taking all the small routes. Hello Botoshell, hello from Romania Elite. Hello there Casper, how are you? Well, Onyx, in-game there are many reports in-game, and everyone that is part of the TruckersMP team, including me, is doing this on a voluntary basis. So not everyone is constantly available, and that might lead to reports being delayed. Come on, truck. Come on there, Scania. I know you can do it. It's not even 60 tons. Come on. Where is this place? Well, just northwest of Klagenfurt, really. And this is all part of the base map. This is also the purpose of this stream. You won't really find me driving in the super popular areas such as Western Europe, Belgium, Netherlands, Western Germany, Northern France. But I'll always be driving on, at least on this stream, on EO1 and in the lesser known regions such as the Alps, like we're doing now. Because there are very beautiful regions throughout Euro Truck and American Truck as well. I'm not sure you are waiting on Innsbruck. Well, I am passing by Innsbruck, but you need to keep in mind I will just be driving by, I won't be stopping there. What do I think about the mountains of Norway? Yeah, Norway is nice. I like to drive there. It will probably be in one of my future streams. In this series I haven't tackled the northern parts of Europe yet, well, apart from the Baltic DLC when it came out. Andrew Gaming, the best I can do for you is what I'm doing now. On my game overlay I have the map zoomed out max But if I wanted to show the full map, then I would have to stop because I can't open it when I'm driving. The game won't allow me. Hello there, Respect channel. How are you and where are you from? Actually, while I'm at it, where is everyone from that's listening? Listening slash watching slash driving with me? Always nice to know where everyone's from. Well, it was a little bit hard to see on stream. Okay, I have activated my high beams. I usually don't drive with high beams on because it takes a little bit away from the reality, but everything to make the stream a little bit better. And if anyone's curious why I would specifically choose these particular roads and a heavy trail like I'm hauling now, it's personally just for me to create like a challenge. Driving fast and taking normal trailers and driving on motorways is super easy. Anyone can do it. But properly driving on small roads with more challenging cargoes, it's always much more interesting and appealing. And I've been playing the game so long that I've basically done anything now. Well, Casper, you can put a link to ETS2 Live, yeah, if you want to. Right, so we are almost coming up on Innsbruck. Anyone who's waiting in Innsbruck, get ready because I'll be passing by real quickly. Also, if you need fuel, I usually don't stop at small fuel stations. I only stop at the big ones. Need the room. I need the room. Right, now let's take this. Yeah, let's take this exit. Now let's take a swing by Innsbruck and then drive into Switzerland onwards to Geneva. Hello then, Natalie and El Panda from Colombia. That's a long way away. Go faster. Nah, I'm not going faster. I'm here to simulate after all. Hello, Nutchet there, who's watching live and from Spain. Marcus, yes, I indeed have admin privileges. However, I am a higher rank than a game moderator. I am a senior community manager. Ah, Panda already leaving us. Aww. I prefer you to stay. Stay until the end. I'll be streaming for probably at least an hour. Usually I stream for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Good evening, Cookie from Germany. Wie geht's? Looking to hello there from France. And Dada from Czech Republic. Bonsoir. Cookie if anything. No, I am not German, I am Belgian. Hence why I speak Dutch, French, German and English. And Piotrek from Poland. How are you? Nice road, yeah, it's indeed very nice road. I know my places. Right, let's stop here at the border. Oh no, this is not the border yet. I know this tunnel. I've been here in real life. It's a very long one. It doesn't really look like it in game, but in real life this is actually a very long tunnel. Hello Galego Games from Brazil. I actually had a Brazilian co-worker at work not too long ago. Very nice fellow. What controller am I using? I am using my usual Xbox controller. Hello there, Forerunner. I always use an Xbox controller when I'm in game. And only when my batteries run out I switch to keyboard. Cookie AI is still being worked on, and at this moment we don't really have an ETA as to when it will be ready. Looking to ask what the route is, I am currently driving from Klagenfurt to Geneva. So I am driving between Austria and Switzerland, and then I will be planning a route down south to follow the mountains. It's either that or probably towards Vive France. But I have to ask you to please keep the chat in English. Even though I speak French, I prefer that everyone is able to understand you. Yes, indeed, it will come out eventually. Hello there, Mustafa. And as the night creeps on, we will slowly be getting more sunlight, which will make things more interesting for you to see. We are about 460 kilometers away from Geneva. I will stop there real quick, probably refuel as well, pick up a new cargo, and then we will take off towards our next destination, whatever that will be. I don't know yet. I just take my cargoes as I go, wherever I find them. Go with the flow, as they say. Hello, I live from Texas, USA. Teams at Limburg. At this moment you can't apply for game moderator. You can only apply for game moderator when we have an open recruitment for it. What you can do at this moment is apply for TruckersMP support. That we have recruitment open. It will be interesting for you because currently we are looking for people who speak Dutch to join and enforce our support team. Oh, train. This is a weird song. Hello there, Emery. Hello there, Zoe Dominguez from Argentina. You, sir, are very far away. What time is it there in Argentina? Must be either really early or somewhere in the morning, I guess. Well, with 3 bands you can still apply, but important to note is that you must be, the latest band must be at least a year old. Cookie, at this moment we are not specifically looking for people who speak German. Not specifically, no. But you can find all information about the support recruitment on our website. And please use English only in chat. Thank you. Oh. Almost there. Yeah. Well, indeed, if the ban is only 1 week old, then you won't be able to apply. The system won't allow you. Gaming team. I am not a game moderator. I am a senior community manager. Although that does mean that I also have game moderator rights, but I'm higher ranked than game moderator. I work on a little bit of a higher level now. Last time I banned someone was at least a year ago. Although that doesn't mean that I can't do it. I just don't really have the time anymore to go and look at reports. Hello, the Cubus 2020. A really good player never gets banned. Well, if you pay attention to the rules and to where and how you're driving, then yeah, you generally won't easily get the ban. I have to say, I have been a player of, in the beginning, ETS2MP since the very beginning. And until now I never received a kick or a ban. Unless it was an AFK kick. But I have never been kicked or banned for breaking any rules. it's indeed a simulator game, but in the end it's still a game. As for example, we don't ban for people busting a red light. Especially not when there is nobody around. If there is someone around and you cause a dangerous situation, then yes, then you can get kicked or banned, but if there's no one around, no problem. We also know that the lights can remain red for a very long time in game, so when there's no one around and you have to wait for 1 or 2 minutes for the light to turn green, yeah. Scania with a Renault. Eesh. No. 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 That's just an insult to Scania. Oh, Scania. Jeez. Would you just look at that view? Such a nice view. Oh, I was wondering, yes, this is already Lake Geneva. Even though we're still a good while away from Geneva. The lake is just that big. No, it's not a beautiful truck, at least not in my opinion. I love this game, yeah, I like it too. I like it too. See how much fuel do I have left? 406 liter. Yeah, that should be sufficient. Can you join me? Yes, of course you can. I am currently on the way for Geneva, and what I'll be driving to after that, I don't know yet. I'll see when I get there, basically. Important to notice, I am on EU1, I'm not on EU2. Now let's take a quick dip into France and then back into Switzerland. Anyone that is watching can join me. Yeah, you can wait for me in Geneva. I'll be there probably the next 10 or so minutes. I'll be there 5 to 10 minutes. So hurry up! Hello, Black Skill. How are you on this fine evening? Hello there, GeoGaming. And I have to say, unless a streamer has given you the permission to do so, in the world of streaming and basically anything online, it is considered to be rude and dishonorable to advertise on someone else's stream about your own stream or other stuff that is not about the content of the stream that is currently going on. Gaming, thank you. We do our best. A word of advice for everyone. To advertise something on someone else's stream, don't just hijack the stream or the chat rooms for your own purposes. Always ask whoever is streaming or broadcasting if you can do so. Right, 80 kilometers away from Geneva. We'll be there very soon. Alright, bye Grundy. We'll see each other later. am I only driving side roads? Well, on this stream, yes. And the reason why is it's much more enjoyable, really. It's rather boring to drive on just straight motorways. It's not only boring to drive, but at least in my opinion, it's also boring to watch. Background music a little bit lower. All right, I'll put it a little bit lower when I get to my destination. I'll make some adjustments. I will make some adjustments, don't worry. Just now a little bit hard to do when I'm driving. Don't have a funny stream going U2 CD road. Yeah, I know. Been there, done that. We don't have to do what everyone else does. We already have someone who streams on CD road, namely Sprinter. He usually does admin streams on Saturday evening. We try to diversify the content as much as possible with the new stream team. Well, not new team, but we've renewed the stream team, let's put it like that. And we are arriving at our destination now. So I will drop this trailer off, refuel, and get a new one. Give me the money. Well, I've done bigger trails though. I've had bigger payouts. Great. Job market. Mr. Jal Pinto, unfortunately I will be going south. That's the external contracts. Oh well. Not really where I want to go, unfortunately. Huh, alright. Let's see where I want to go. I want to go towards Milano, or at least try to get to Milano. Some Torino or Milano, either one of those would be fine for me. Unfortunately, can't like. No, you can only filter from cargo names. SCS. Add an option so I can search on a specific destination city. That would be nice. Oh, no, it would be a little bit too long. Oh, no, it's even further. Oof. That will be way too far. Q, Stockholm, Utena, Dublin, Poznan. All cities I don't want to be. Tell me a place and I'll try to catch you. Well, I first have to figure out my destination. Well, I'm trying to find a trail that goes to either Torino or Milano, then I can take these roads here. Well, it looks like we'll have to do an old trickaroo. Oh, I have an idea if this works. Right, don't worry, people. Don't worry. I am quickly going over to Nuremberg, and I'll be back in a jiffy. What the hell? Okay. Let me do it this way. If the game doesn't want to cooperate. Oops, wrong direction. Stokes. And this, ladies and gentlemen, how we can quickly, or how at least I can quickly cheat in a road. Well, looks like we're going to Genova. Fair enough by me. So you can see the route on screen. I will be doubling back on the route that we came on, but I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. I'm not going to do the entire back road again. I'm going to take a highway shortcut towards Bern, then I'm going south on this road, which is also a very nice road. And then we'll be ending up in Genova and looking at the clock. That will probably be the end of the stream when we get there. And I need to get me some fuel because I'm running on fumes. Not in Genova. Geneva to Genova. Geneva to Genova. I don't have this garage. I can just fuel up here. Also, please keep it English in chat. I have no clue what you guys are telling. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Have a nice evening, Patrick. Vlad, how are you? Fairly easy to get me. Oh my god, 60 tons on this road. This will be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. 200 liters. I should be able to make it to that fuel station. Sander, for the first, let me pull up the map. For the first part, until Milano, you don't need a DLC, but for this last part, Genova, then you will need the Italia DLC. But for the vast majority of this trip until Milano, till about here, you don't need a DLC. This is all base game. It's just for this part that you need the DLC. I am on U1 exactly, and I'll be leaving in 5 minutes. I have a few messages to catch up on. Hello there. Wait. The man. I am on E1. By the way, so for anyone who wants to know, I am on E1 currently in Geneva and leaving towards Genova in Italy in about 3 minutes. Hello there, Shitty. The man, I am perfectly fine today. Hello there, Mr. Bulgari. Oh. Well, I guess it's good night for you then. Right. Leaving like a few more seconds and then let's kick off, shall we? Yep. Parked my truck too close. And obviously, when you have a trail that swings out, that doesn't really work out. And we are clear. Let's go. And then get some fuel over there, because I desperately need it. On this ship I'll be using even more fuel. Just imagine that I'm running out of fuel just before that fuel station I'm planning to use. That would be awkward. But hey, I should be able to make it, I hope. 250 liters. will have to make it. I'm not teleporting myself over again. The only problem is a 61-ton trailer being pulled by a 730 horsepower truck abuses fuel like there is no beginning. I guess it would be an efficient way to clean out your fuel lines though. Oh, train. You wanna know something fun though? That train that you just saw there is exactly the same train that you see passing on the railroad crossing in the Calais-Duisburg road, near Brussels. Even though, fun fact, that train line doesn't go to Geneva. It's just SES being lazy. Well, Mr. God, as usual what happens though later at night. That's, even for me, it's already 20 past 9 in the evening. And usually on the second leg of the stream there is less people. Still 216 liters will be fine. We'll be refueling for a while though, but we'll be fine, we'll make it. Then another 600-ish kilometers to Genova. So everyone who doesn't have the Italy DLC can follow along until Milano, and then the very last part of the trip, then unfortunately you won't be able to follow, but you'll still be able to follow the majority of the trip. Now let's fill up this monster and see how long it will take. 1,000 liters will take a while. And there goes that money. Everyone falling. Nope, still filling up. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Hello there, Crazy Gaming. Is that a stream tomorrow I'd like to watch? I don't know. I have to admit, I haven't looked at the stream calendar today, so I don't know if anything is planned for tomorrow or the rest of the week. trying to crush fuel station.exe, but eh. I call it performance testing, let's put it like that. Performance testing. Alright, and now we are getting to the interesting part of this trip. Getting this 60-ton trailer up that mountain. Can you drive 200 kilometers an hour? No! Firstly, I am on EU1, so that means that the server is hard capped at 110 kilometers an hour. We're at the speed limit. And if I were on any other server, there would be a hard cap of 150. So I wouldn't be able to even if I tried. Even if I were able to, the road that I'm taking wouldn't really allow that. If I did, however, I would probably total lost my truck in 5 minutes? And I prefer to drive the proper way, let's put it like that. It appears my trailer has clipped the barrier. Is what only 4 GMs? Just look at that view. It's lovely. Now let's slow down a little bit, or else things get a little bit out of hand. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy the view. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh boy! Come on! Come on. This looks promising for the rest of the trip. We have sneaky admin. We have very sneaky admin. You know what? Maybe my next sim show I will do on ATS. And look at that view. Look at that view. Isn't that lovely? And all for ourselves because no one is driving here. Everyone's just, oh, I need to drive between Calais and Duisburg because everyone else is there, even though there is nothing to see. It's just a straight stretch of road, well, relatively straight. And flat. Boring. Get some speed going. Oh, come on then. If I just keep my momentum up, everything will be fine. The only thing is keeping your momentum. If you stop, you're going to be in trouble. Now it's one hairpin turn left, and after that it's all downhill. Ooh. Let's not get ourselves stuck in the ditch. Come on, Scania, you can do it. You can do it. Push! Push! the steepest hill in ETS? Check. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you take a good tank of fuel with you if you do this. And now it's all downhill. Now we'll be going downhill until we're at the bottom of the mountains in Milano. Now, it's best to control your speed using your retarder. You can basically just coast down. You can basically, on this stretch, you can basically turn off your engine, apart from that hairpin turn that's coming up, and coast down the hill. Isn't this one beautiful road? And all to yourself if you like it. Even if you're on EU2, there's not a lot of people driving here. And let's be honest, they're missing out on some beautiful roads. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Italy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. You're late.
I know I am. I actually feel really bad.
It's not like there is a calendar where, well, it's not
I
like there
know,
isn't
I
a
was
calendar
gonna
where you
ask
can
you.
check whatever's going on.
I was gonna ask you if you put it on the calendar. That's a bit unexpected.
Unexpected.
Well, to be honest.
I've done a repetitive plan for this very stream months ago.
Yeah, to be honest, you stream every Wednesday.
And for whoever that doesn't know this voice, our lazy CM Cap has joined the stream.
Not so lazy.
You missed the best part though. I just pulled up. I just pulled a 61 trailer up one of the biggest hills in the entire map of ETS.
Was that the Alps?
Yeah. I pulled the locomotive. Well, I just finished pulling the locomotive through the mountain that is south of Zurich on that small road.
What with this Scania?
Yeah, but even still, I was dropping down to 20 kilometers an hour.
Ooh. I would never take a Scania.
I like it.
Um,
Although I don't remember the landscape looking like this. I think STS has done a sneaky refurbishment on the landscape as well here.
I think so too. I'm looking at the stream and I don't remember the road being
Well,
like
I remember these mountains, but the road texture and the textures of the vegetation next to the road looks different than I remember from the past.
I'm actually working on suggestions right now, so if you have any suggestions, you can post them in the chat and I'll answer the question.
So most of my notifications cleared out from my screen. I had so many notifications from unread messages and pings that it was driving me crazy, so I just took my phone out.
Yeah, tell me about the unread messages.
Yeah, you're just a disgrace.
Wait, let me look how many I'm on.
Have you gotten under 400 already?
428. Perhaps it's not the best.
Can you check if everything on stream is still okay?
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's a bit weird. I don't know what's happening.
I'm going to stop real quick.
Did you have a message saying chat disconnected?
Is it just chat or the entire stream?
Because I'm seeing jumps in the channel we are speaking is going red and green and red.
Yeah, that's Discord, but I'm talking about YouTube.
Yeah, unable to connect to the chat.
Yeah, just on my end probably, because yeah, streams continue. It just on my I have my tablet with me and it gives me an error on the chat. Weird. At least the stream is still up, which is okay. But YouTube just having a little bit of a hiccup.
Yeah. Hey, just checked it. That's why I wrote. So the stream is all right, but the chat just died.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not the end of the world.
Oh look, you've got a police escort.
Oh yeah, this has been following for a while now. Yeah, so nothing to worry about. Stream's still alright. It's just YouTube having a little bit of a hiccup when it comes to chat.
Did you see my message in chat?
No, can't see any chat right now because I'm looking on the app. So I don't know if you're looking on browser if you can still see chat history, but at least for me on my tablet, on the app, I can't see anything anymore. It just gives me an error. Ah, it's back. Just refreshed it on my app and it's back. At least the entire thing is not gone now. Yeah, that's it. I can see your message now. I can see everyone's messages now.
Twitch is better. Yay.
Actually, no, because if one thing dies on Twitch, everything is dead.
That's true, but yeah.
No, I thought when I saw an error message in my app that stream had died again from my side, that OBS has crashed or something, which it has done in the past like one time, and since then never had any issues. Had like one OBS crash ever, and that's it. What I like about YouTube chat is I can just switch between different levels of chat security and viewer lists and switching back to the chat, and everything is still there. If I do that on Twitch, the entire chat window gets refreshed for some reason.
Oh yeah, it does, yeah. Do we have any chat bots on YouTube?
No. The big boss needs to. Well, we have a I can
I
set
think
up
I
a
saw
system,
some system.
but well, we're probably going to connect it to Stream Elements, and then we can set up more funky stuff.
Yeah.
We can set up real funky stuff, but and I can do it in like the basic setup in like an hour or so. But I need Big Boss Man to set it up first to link it to the YouTube account, because I don't have that login.
Yeah.
And then he needs to grant me the admin access for it. That is basically 1 hour work to set up the basic stuff, and then we have a few more hours to do all the funky stuff. Hello there, clips.clips, how are you?
My chat is still not working. I should refresh the stream.
Maybe if you refresh your YouTube page, it will work, because I refreshed the chat window on the YouTube app and it's fine now. Clips, unfortunately this is my last trip. It's almost 10 in the evening for me, so
Oh yes, right.
I will be calling it quit for this stream at least. I'll probably be, well, me personally, I'll probably be back next week for a Q&A stream, and then the week after again for the Sim Show. Otherwise, you're always welcome to join me on stream when I'm driving. Clips, I am currently delivering a 61-ton locomotive. And I pulled it up the biggest mountain in ETS, namely the one south of Zurich, going down to Milano. Well, Clips, that's always very nice to hear. We always do our best to give everyone a good environment to play on, and an enjoyable environment. Rock, I am not an admin, I am actually a senior community manager, although that does give me game moderator rights, so I can kick and ban people, but I'm usually too busy for that because I'm dealing with other stuff. Such as, for example, setting up that new Twitter account that we launched on Monday. Well, Clips, I guess in a few months, don't know exactly how much, but at least within the year, you should be able to apply for a position in the team. As long as you don't accumulate any bans in that period, you're completely fine to join the team. Well, Clips, that's a requirement that we've set so that we at least have some certainty that if you join the team, that you also are well familiar with whatever goes on in the community. We have been streaming for 2 hours and taking you along the nice mountainous roads of Southern Europe, and for tonight I will be saying goodbye to you all, and hopefully we will see you in one of our next streams. And for tonight I say to you all, very good night, have a nice sleep, and may you have all the best luck in the future.
Bye.
Goodbye.
and I are working here today.